And welcome to class, everyone. Sit down. Today's class is going to be a little bit out of the ordinary because life is out of the ordinary. And I had a thought that, first of all, can you all hear me? At home, can you hear me okay? Okay, I'm going to mute everyone. If there is an issue, we lost Dee, but she'll come back. If you cannot hear me or someone, Vicky, I'll let you be the leader. Let me know. Zoom, mute all. We got it. Okay. So, every time we wake up, we are gifted with two things. One is a chance, and two is a choice. The minute you wake up in the morning, it's another day. And what you do with that day is a choice that we make. If you are committed to saying, no matter what, today I'm going to commit to peace, you will look at your day differently, because even if you have a challenge, that challenge is there to teach you something. Everything is good when things are good until it's not good. So our job is to acquire the tools when things are good. That's why the practice of yoga. So then we can use the wealth of knowledge that we have. And another thought that I had is that we, at least all of us that showed up to class today, we're committed to longevity. That's why we do what we do. Yet we rush through everything. We're in a hurry. We want to live long life, and then we wish our lives away. We're running, constantly running. We're watching a movie, and then I notice I'm on the phone. Why? Okay, and then we're in a hurry to go. We forget that between A and Z, there are many lights, and every light has a story to tell us. The journey is the growth. It's not the end result. So when you find yourself constantly going and doing, ask yourself, is there a pause in your life? Is there a pause in your day? So this is the food for thought. Today we're going to do some flow. It's going to be some stretching, and then we're definitely going to do some myofascial release, because for me, myofascial release is therapy. I cannot say it any other way. It's my therapy. So let us lay down on the back. If you have a noodle, go ahead and put the noodle alongside your spine like so. And if you don't have a noodle, you can put a block under your head. If you don't have a noodle, use your soft ball right around your mid-back. You can bend your knees or straighten your legs. I personally like to bend my knees so my pelvis is not tilted. And as you settling into your mat, remind yourself of the chance you've been given today. Lay all the way on your back, and on the back on your ball. Just like that. And for today's class, we're trying to find a sense of peace, inner peace. And when you will come across some challenging moments in your practice, try to find a little window of peace within the challenge. Find the undoing within the doing. Relax your shoulders. Bring awareness to your breath, breathing through the upper chest, the lower chest, bulging your belly, and then exhale, let it go. Inhale through the upper chest, the lower chest. Lower belly, side ribs and the back of your ribs. Poke your object. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Expand your chest, three-dimensional, bulge your belly. Find peace in your breath. Find peace in your mind, in your shoulders. Exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale. Deep breath. And when you notice your mind is racing you, find a little peace as you bring awareness to your breath. And now turn on your inner light, a little flashlight radiating so you have mindfulness, awareness of where you are. And then exhale, let it go. And now with your next breath, take your palms towards the ceiling. Extend your arms towards the ceiling. Move any toys, palms over towards the ceiling. Inhale. And now take them up and over your head and notice any kinks. Big circle all the way down. Inhale, lift your palms up, 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 up. Notice big circle all the way. One more time. Inhale, up and over. Big circle all the way. And then with the other breath, start from the bottom up. Big circle down. Your hips all the way up towards your knees. Inhale, big circle, big circle. Try to stay low. All the way up and towards your knees. Last time, inhale. Big circle. Exhale. Very nice. Move your noodle out of your way. Open your legs in a V position. Make sure you have no toys over your head. Your feet are as wide as your mat. And now take your right ankle over your left ankle. Palms towards the ceiling extended. Right wrist over the left wrist. And then bring your palms together as if you're clapping your hands, but do not interlace your hands. Bend your elbows towards the crown of your head and now reach your arms all the way to the left. Lift your left hip bone a little higher towards the ceiling. And now iron out your body, the lateral side, the right side of your body. If you feel a lot of stiffness in your shoulders, bend your elbows a little bit. There's no right and there's no wrong and there's no end. There's no ending pose here. What do you feel in between the beginning and the end? Notice your belly bulging. Soften your skin. And allow your breath to travel through your body like a little river flow. With your next breath, liberate your arms, interlace your hands behind your right hamstring. Relax your shoulders down, inhale. Exhale, lengthen your leg any amount. We're just warming up, so don't think about going all the way out. Bend your knee, inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Little. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale. Circle your ankle in both directions. Good. Now resist your hamstrings to your hands. Resist your hamstring to your hands. Gently lengthen the right sit bone towards the top of your mat or towards your feet. And now ever so slowly liberate your hands. Use your core strength, lower your right leg to the corner of your mat. Left ankle over the right knee. Lift your palms towards the ceiling. Cross your left wrist over the right wrist. Palms together in palms in a prayer pose. Bend your elbows and reach over to the right corner of your mat. Lift your right hip bone up. Notice where your body is resisting you. Try to shine a little light there. Sometimes your light is aromatherapy oil. Slightly expand your chest, your belly. At the top of your breath, add a little pause, stressing your tissue in a good way. Separate your lips gently. And now with your next breath, interlace your hands behind your left hamstring. Bend your knee, inhale. Exhale, extend your legs slow, slow. Bend your knee, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Circle your ankle in both directions. And now resist your hamstring to your hands. Lengthen your left sit bone towards your right foot for 3 and 2 and 1. Ever so slowly, use your core, liberate your hands. Lower your left leg all the way down. Very nice. Bend your knees and find your little Pilates ball under your right foot. As if you were going to do a bridge pose. Interlace your hands behind your head, right at the back of your skull, elbows towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulders down away from your ears, and now listen, lift your chin up. Your chin would want to come down to your chest. I call that a plum. I want you to have an apple. Lengthen your right leg. Lift your left leg slow, parallel to the floor, 90 degrees bent. Lift your chest up, depress the shoulders. Breathe in here for 3 and 2 and 1. Bend your right leg, extend your left leg, drop your chest down. Inhale, lift your chest up, elbows in, depress the shoulders. Bend your left leg slow, extend your right leg out. Keep breathing. You can always drop your head down if you need to. Otherwise, bend your right leg, extend your left leg. Quad muscles are active. Press your hips down. Bend your left leg, extend your right leg out. Your head is pressing your hands. Keep breathing here. Hold it. Extend your left leg if it's available, or keep it bent. Lift your right leg off the ball for 3. Breathe 2. Lift a little higher, 2 and 1. Bend everything down to the floor. Ball between your legs. Palms alongside your body. Inhale, listen carefully. Exhale, lift your tailbone only off the ball, only your tailbone. And then lift your sacrum. It's a very little bridge. And then lift your low back off the floor. Yes, little, little, little. Keep your knees aligned with the ball. And now lift your hip bones up 1 inch. Claw the mat with your toes. Claw the mat with your heels. Back of your calf muscles, back of your hamstring. And now lower glutes, mid glutes, upper glutes active. Your low back is quiet. If it's not quiet, you're not engaging your glutes deep enough. And if you're doing your glutes and you still feel your low back, lower your hips a little bit. Breathe in here for 3 and 2 and 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower down, 1, 2, 3. Take the ball under your left leg. Extend your left leg out. Hands behind your head. Interlace your hands, elbows towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulders down. Resist your head to your hands. Flex your left leg. Press your hips down. Lift your right leg up. Lift your chest up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. With your next breath, bend your left leg, extend your right leg. If you need to drop your head, this is the time. Otherwise, keep your head up and your shoulders up. Bend your right leg slow, extend your left leg. Press your hips down to the floor. Breathe here. Change it up. Extend your right leg, bend your left leg. Core is active. Don't get lazy in your upper body. And now bend your right leg, extend your left leg. Press your hips, lift your left leg off the ball for 4. Lift your chest a little higher. 2. Well, I missed 3, so here is 2 again. And 1. Bend your legs and rest. Ooh. Shake it off side to side. Okay, I'm going to apologize in advance to you guys for what's coming. Watch for a second. If you're going to feel a cramp, you're going to stretch your leg and come back again. Step 1, you're going to dig the heel behind the ball. Not on top, but just behind it. That will be a little easier. Bring your feet a little closer to your glutes. We're going to do a bridge. Right foot on the ball. Just watch for a second. You can definitely stay here. Option 1 here. Option 2, you're lifting your left heel. Option 4,000, you're lifting your left foot. You want to spice it up, right and left. That's going to be super hard. It looks easy. It's not. It's taken me months. So you might get crampy because your body is not used to doing that, but give it a try. So right foot on the ball, lay on your back. Parallel your feet, don't anticipate. Palms down to the floor. Inhale, lift your tailbone. Lift your sacrum, lift your low back. Stay there. Hug muscle to bone. Remember, we committed to peace because you were given a chance today. Stay here, inner thighs active. Maybe you lift your left heel. Maybe you lift your left foot. Maybe you lift your right hand up. Maybe you lift your left hand up. Breathe in here. Squeeze your inner thighs. For 3. Yes, I know, cramp, cramp, cramp. That's a good exercise for you guys. Be humble. For 3. Breathe 2 and 1. Lower your hands down, come down gracefully. Stretch your right leg out. Yes, it's okay. That's why I'm doing it. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten. What your body knows, it already knows. Always celebrate the different areas that your body needs awakening. Change it up, left leg. Press your foot there. Bring the ball closer to your glutes a little. Right foot down. Committed to peace. No matter what happens, you find some peace. Lift your tailbone, lift your sacrum, lift your low back, stay. Inner thighs are active. Core, shoulders, breathe. Notice if you can lift your right heel. Notice if you can lift your right leg. Bend your right leg if you lifted. Each side is very different. Honor your body. Lift your left hand, possibly. Lift your right hand, possibly. Breathe here for 4. Breathe here for 3. Good job. 2, 1. Lengthen your tailbone, lower. Ah, yay, yay, yay. Awesome job. Committed to peace. Breathe in, breathe out. Cross your ankles one way and then another. Cross, cross, cross. Rock and roll, downward facing dog. Stretch it out. Claw the mat with your fingertips. Lift your hips high. With your next breath, gaze forward to plank pose, not staying, just drop your knees down. And then draw your hips back. Like a wave, inhale, lift your chest off the floor. Lift your knees off the floor, downward facing dog. Plank pose, breathe. Bend your knees, hover. Lower your knees down, child's pose. Like a wave, lift your chest off the floor. Lift your knees off the floor, downward facing dog. Plank pose. Listen, changing it up a little bit. Drop your left knee only. Kickstand your left leg. Ground your right foot. Reach your right fingertips way ahead of you and I gaze under the right armpit. Breathe, lengthen through the right side of the body. With your next breath, gaze forward, bring your right hand back, bring your right knee back, change sides, extend your left leg, reach your left fingertips forward, gaze under the left armpit. Gaze forward, bring your left knee next to the right knee. Turn your palms towards your knees or sideways, depending on your flexibility. Now tuck your toes under. With your next breath, cow, listen before you go. Cow, when we open the chest, you're starting from your mid to upper back, not from your low back. We're reversing the curvature, so sink your chest down first. Then lift your chin a little. Now listen carefully. Cat, we start from the low back. Round your low back, then tuck your chin under and lift the heels of your hands. Come to your fingertips. Lower your heels down. Inhale, cat, cow, I mean. Start from your mid, upper back. Widen your collarbone. Don't let your neck lead the way. Your neck is a continual of your mid, upper back. And now round your spine from your low back, lift the heels of your hands. Breathe. Distribute the sensation through your whole back body. Keep your toes tucked under. Peel the heels, the fingertips off the floor. Make fist with your hands, circle. Good. Take your palms now in front of you. Imagine you have a block between your elbows and now plant your hands in front of you. Walk your knees behind your hips. Core active, lift your chest off the floor like you're doing a push-up. And now drop your forearms down to the floor, gaze forward. And now with resistance, lift your forearms off the floor, lean forward, lift your chest. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop your forearms evenly. Lift your forearms off the floor, lift your knees off the floor, plank pose. Come all the way to your tippy toes. Drop your knees down to the floor, slow. Drop your forearms, slow. This time, hover your elbows off the floor 1 inch. Lift your chest off the floor. Breathe in here for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your forearms all the way down. Take your left leg back. Take your right leg back, forearm plank, maybe one knee on the floor. Now listen, lift your fingertips off the floor. And now pull the elbows back so your chest comes forward. Nice. For 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Drop your knees down to the floor, child's pose. Take a ball. Take your Pilates ball behind or between your legs. Enjoy the undoing. Slowly gaze forward. Come all the way to quadruped. Move your balls out of the way. And now we need 1 block. Okay? 1 block is going to go under your right knee. I'll do it this way. Your knee is in the middle of the block. Do not go to the edge of the block. And then for the first one, tuck your toes under, your right toes under. And then bring your left knee down to the floor. Inner thighs active, your mid-back is strong, palms to your heart center. As slow and as graceful as you can, you're going to bring that left leg forward. Fire up those glutes. Inhale. And now take your left leg in a straight line. Maybe you have to grace your foot. Bring it down to the floor. Option 2, rest the top of your right foot on the floor, or right foot is off the floor altogether. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot forward. Lengthen your tailbone. We committed to peace. And then take your leg back. 1 more. Inhale. Left leg forward. Listen, stay here. Tuck your right toes under. Lean back so you're firing your glutes. Lengthen your tailbone. And now lift your palms up and lift your right knee and your left leg straight. Square those hips. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Hover over the block. Hover. If you need to touch it, absolutely do it. Straighten your legs slow. Find your peace. Inhale, you were given a chance today. Hover, 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 hover. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your right knee, look underneath you. Then bring your left knee down to the floor and say hallelujah. Okay. Stay here. Take your right leg all the way to the left. Stretch it out. So there's going to be hill and valleys today. We're going to have some work and then we're going to give it some love. Breathe. Gaze to the right. Bring your right foot all the way to a T position. Keep your left hand in front of your left knee. Bend your right elbow. Open your heart. Inhale. Listen. Exhale. Slide your arm underneath your left. Hover your shoulder, don't touch the floor. Depress the right shoulder, nice. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release your right hand. Bring your right knee back, and we change. Find the block around the middle of your block. Yep. Hands to your heart center. Squeeze your inner thighs. And now try to keep your right knee under your right hip. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot forward. Breathe. Do whatever feels right for you with your left foot. Take it back. Now don't look at me because you already know, just listen. Inhale, bring your right foot forward. Lean back a little bit, feel those glutes, and now take your right foot back. Okay, one more, inhale. Lift it forward. Tuck your left toes under, lean back, corset your abdomen, your glutes, your inner thighs, your shoulders. Lift your left knee, straighten your legs. Square those hips, inhale. Exhale, sit back. Hover, hover, hover. Lean back. Not with your chest, but with your hips. Straighten your legs. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Breathe and feel. Don't be afraid to feel uncomfortable. That's the gate to your freedom. Here we go. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Lower, lower, lower. Look to make sure where you are. And now bring your right knee back down to the floor. Take your palms down to the floor. And this time your left knee goes all the way behind you to the right. Gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe. Draw the left sit bone back towards your heel. Slowly gaze forward. Gaze to the left leg in a T position. Bring your right hand to parallel or to align with your right knee. Bend your left elbow first. Open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, slide your arm under. Shoulders away from your ears. Core active. Inhale, lift. We were given a chance today. How grateful, each and every one of us. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay, depress the shoulders, lengthen your chest. Breathe and feel what is your body telling you. Slowly bring your left hand next to the right. Bring your left knee next to the right. Move the block out of your way. Sit on your ball, sit on a block, whatever it is. Hands to your heart center. Cross your arms gently over your chest. And remind yourself how much you, capital Y, matter. Giving yourself a block of time for self-care is a necessity. It's not being selfish. It's only selfish if you don't share your kindness with others. But self-care is a necessity so then we can give more to others. So don't punish yourself by overdoing or underdoing. Everything in two in front is no good. Too much or too little. Find the balance. Find the lights between the A and the Z. Slowly release your hands. Stay where you are, watch for a second. This flow is gonna be, could be a little confusing, so I'm just gonna show you. We are never gonna end at the end of your mat, but we will be spending a lot of time in the white part of your mat. So we're gonna add to that little flow that we just did with the block, because I know you loved it so much. Okay, and at one point you're gonna be here to warrior two. You know what warrior two? Here is Skandasana with a rainbow tap. You're gonna tap your left hand inside of your ankle, and we'll repeat that a few times. Here is where it might get confusing. We're gonna be here, and then your block is gonna go on the medium setting to the left of your right foot, power your right glute, and now you're gonna be in an L shape. Okay, we will do modification here, but the other option will be to bend from L shape. You're gonna bend your right knee and then replace your foot with your hand. And guess what? You see me? I'm humble, cool. I'll try it again, all right? Otherwise, we're just gonna keep it down like this, like a lunge. I'm stuck in the back there. Okay, here is the other option. You lift up, you drag, or hop, and then bring it here. This is cool. Wherever you are, it's better than not doing, okay? And then the rest is self-explained for the most part, but only remember, we're never gonna end at the back of the mat. We will be doing a lot of that stuff at the edge of the back of the mat, but facing the wide part of your mat. So come down to the floor. Make sure you have your block under your right knee. Hands to your heart center. Bring your left foot forward. Take it back. Okay, one more time because it was a little rusty. Forward. Breathe in. And then take it back. Mm-hmm. Plant your hands right knee. It's okay, it's all good. Take your palms down to the floor. Take your palms down to the floor. And now, what am I doing here? No, bring your left foot forward. Sorry, got distracted here. Okay, now palms down to the floor. Lift your right knee. Walk your right foot back and ground your right heel. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Straighten both legs first. Hands to your ribs. Square your ribs to the right. Bend your left leg. Power your right glute. Extend your arms. Now we're not staying here. We are. Bend your right knee. Tap your inner ankle. Skandasana, rainbow. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Bend your right elbow, Skandasana, rainbow. Breathe, lengthen. Warrior 2. Stay here. Ground, breathe, find peace. And now rainbow Skandasana, we stay. Tap, shoulders away from your ears. Core is active. Lengthen your chest to the crown of your head. Now listen carefully. Gaze to the left, drop your left foot to the wide part of your mat, and then bring your hands between your legs. Pigeon toe your feet, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. If you have a block and it's tall enough for you, rest your forehead on the block. Shoulders away from your ears. Lift your kneecaps. Bend your knees halfway, lengthen your sit bones back. Allow those attachments to get some love, and then lift your sit bones higher. With your next breath, lift your chest all the way up. Find your block on the medium setting, right to the left of your right foot. Bend your right knee, right hand to your hip, left hand on the block. Power the right glute, take your left leg all the way in an L shape. Square those hips. Yes. Breathe, chest forward. We're all going to do the modified variation. Drop your left leg behind you in a runner's lunge. Lift your chest, fire up the right glute. You lift your left hand up to the ceiling. Bend your right knee, look at your block, and now put your left foot on the block. And now with your next breath, take your left leg back to runner's lunge. Find your hand on the block. You can do the same variation, or you're coming with me, left leg in the air, L shape, chest forward. Bend your right knee without thinking too much. Replace your left hand with your left foot. And then lift your left hand up. Inhale. Exhale, take it back, L shape with control. Breathe, chest forward, your glutes, your low back would love this. Bend your right knee, replace your left hand with your left foot. Breathe. Find your L shape, slow. Now take your left leg way back to runner's lunge. Hollow your belly, bend your right elbow, easy twist, left hand on the block. Lengthen your chest, left leg strong, lift your left knee off the floor. Inhale here, exhale, slide your right arm under the left, depress the shoulder. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, easy twist, stay for 3, 2, and 1. Right hand to your hip, listen carefully, look to the left, take your left leg in wide-legged. Take the block with both hands and come all the way up. Take a moment, a little pause. Find the peace within the challenge. Find the undoing within the doing. Now, look at your right foot. Bring your right foot 1 foot forward to the white part of your mat. Take your block in your hands. And now turn everything to the top of your mat. You're in pyramid legs. You may have to adjust your right leg to come in a little more, facing the top of your mat now. Yep. Take your right hand with the block. The block is going to be tall. Square your hips, inhale. If you need to bend your knees a little, go for it. And now lengthen your torso forward, 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 forward. Your block is way ahead of your mat. And now draw the left hip back and lengthen your chest. Breathe. Feel free to bend and straighten your left leg. Options, stay here. Option, bend your left elbow and open your heart to a variation of revolve triangle. Option, bring your the block under your right shoulder, or any other variation that works for you. Breathe here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly gaze down. Listen. Here comes the kicker. Take the block under your right knee. Palms on the floor. Bring your right knee in a safe place on your block. Extend your left leg behind you, spinal balance. Square those hips, inhale, 3 little push-up. Kiss the floor with your chin and push up. Kick and push up. One more. Kick, push up. Left knee down to the floor. Take your right leg all the way to the left, gaze over the left shoulder. Breathe. This time come to your forearms. You can take the block under your forehead. You can also bend your right knee. Open your mouth, let it go. So when we do those things, you're also releasing dormant energy in your body. And you were given a chance today. What will you do with your chance given? Yes. You don't think so, Andy? I have news for you. So stagnant energy. I know. So when you're huffing and puffing and you feel like sleepy, this is when you're exchanging energy in your body. Slowly come all the way, right knee next to the left knee. Find your ball or your block, sit on your ball. For some of you that have a noodle and you have, if you don't, just put a ball between your legs. If you have a noodle or a foam roller, yes, take the noodle right there. Hello, hamstrings. Hello, calf muscles. Sit on it. Yeah. And Phil, you can do the noodle and the block. Put the noodle first behind your knees. Huh? Yep, yeah. If you need to do both, you can. And now, ideally, eventually, your shoulders over your hips. When you feel fatigued, listen, less is more. Your body's telling you, I need a little break, because it's all to do with your nerve system. When you make friends with your nerve system, you're able to do way more. Try to relax the back of your knees, tops of your feet, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your shoulders. And when you feel fatigued, you come forward. Unload, unload. Less is more. Right there. That's it, Phil. Yeah, less is more. Inhale. And only come back when you feel you release that little pressure cooker. Try to relax your knees, your feet, your shins. This is self-care. Even if it's challenging, your wisdom knows it's good for you. Just 2 more breaths. Inhale. Look at your discomfort. Give yourself permission to feel uncomfortable because your body is talking to you. So honor all the feedback. By the time you got injured, you waited too long. Your body whispered to you and you ignored it again and again because you were in your head. Slowly come out of it. Move your toes. Stretch out one leg. Stretch out the second leg. And then we're facing the top of your mat, block under your left knee. I'll do it this way so you guys can see me. Here we are. Just 2 times. Inhale, fire up those glutes. Bring your right foot forward. Take it back. One more time, forward. Plant your hands down. Lift your left knee off the block and walk it way back. Ground your left heel. Lift your chest all the way up. Straighten both legs first. Square your ribs. Virabhadrasana 2. Power the left glute. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee, Skandasana rainbow. Bend your left knee, straighten your right. Warrior 2. One more time, Skandasana rainbow. Breathe, take advantage of those attachments. Virabhadrasana 2, we stay. Go inside of your body, find the doing, and then find the undoing within the doing. Radiate a light through every cell in your body in this shape. With your next breath, Skandasana rainbow, stay. Breathe in here. Gaze down, bring both palms down to the floor. Turn your right toes to the wide part of your mat. Pigeon toe your feet, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Any variation, if you have a tripod headstand, go for it. If you want to grab your ankles and rest your head on the block, you can. If you want to bend your knees the whole time, bend your knees a little bit, but pull your sit bones back. Wonderful work for the attachment of your glutes. Shoulders away from your ears. Oh, there you go. That's tripod crow or tripod prep. There you go. Now maybe squeeze your inner thighs, pelvic floor. Maybe one leg comes up. There you go. That's a good prep though. That's wonderful. So building blocks, that's it. That's it. Beautiful. Breathe. If you're in headstand, slowly come down. Bend your knees slightly. Now gaze to the left, huh? There you go. There's always a, that's what I said. Don't look for the end result. The growth is in the journey. Okay, take your block on the medium setting, left hand to your hip. Bend your left knee and I take the block to the right of your left foot and in front. Power your left glute, L shape. Square those hips. Right leg is back. Yeah, right leg is back. Medium setting. Right leg is back. Right hand is on the block. And now drop your right foot down to the floor. We're going to do the modified version first. Power, lift your hand with your block all the way up. Square those hips. Now bend your left leg. Bring the block all the way down. And now walk your right foot to your block. Lift your right hand up. Inhale. Replace your right hand with your left right leg, L shape, or you're doing the variation I just showed you. Square those hips, inhale. Bend your left knee, replace your right hand with your right foot, lift your palm up. Breathe. Foot on the block. Inhale, exhale, L shape. Shall we do one more? All right, square those hips, inhale. Your glute would love you. Bend your left knee. Don't think too much about it. Replace your right hand with your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, L shape. Pull the right leg all the way back to runner's lunge. Lengthen your chest, inhale. Bend your left elbow to the ceiling, extend your arm, easy twist. Exhale, slide your left arm under the right. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, open. Exhale. This is the last leg of your practice. The rest is fun. Well, you'll decide. Inhale, easy twist. Here we are. Take your left hand to your hip. Gaze to the right. Take your right leg to wide legs. Lift the block in your hands. Give it a little hug like a little teddy bear. Take a pause. Take a pause. The only time life is challenging, most of the times, I wouldn't say the only time, most of the time, is when we fall into our habits, into a pattern of our mind, the monkey, I call it the diarrhea mind. Okay, look at your left leg, bring your left foot 1 foot forward and turn everything to the top of your mat. Square your hips, you're at the top of your mat. So right foot will be forward and left foot back. Take your left hand with the block, square those hips, inhale. Bend your right knee a little if you need to, but lengthen your chest forward, 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 as far forward as you can. Draw the right hip back. Bend your right knee a little if you feel too much pulling, less is more. Take the block on the floor, feel tall setting. There you go. And now draw the right hip back. Lift your chest forward. Stay here or bend your right elbow and open your twist to Pavrita Trikonasana, revolve triangle. Stay here or bring the block under your shoulder. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly gaze all the way forward. Take your block under your left knee. Palms down on the floor. Be careful where you put your block. And now slide your right leg back. Spinal balance here. Lift your right leg. This is it. Inhale, shift forward. 3 little push-up with your chin and lift. Chin, push. Chin, push. Right knee down, left leg behind the right. Come all the way down to your forearms, maybe a block under your forehead. Breathe. Open your mouth, let go of all the tension. Slowly bring your left knee next to the right knee. Wonderful. Okay. This is it. We are all about self-care at the moment. Even though what we did was intense, it's self-care. So we all have a ball, all little balls. We have a soft ball. Noodle, if you don't have a noodle, you can use a rolled up towel. You can use a little pillow. Also, if you have an extra mat, you can just roll some of that mat, you know, as like a little noodle. So the first one that we're going to do is we're going to take the little noodle and you can roll your mat if you need to and make that like a little noodle for you. Okay, Try that, try that. We're gonna take the noodle on the right side, right in the middle of your IT band. Make sure you have all your toys close by you. Now, you have, you're gonna rest on your, the ball is gonna go right under your armpit. If you need an extra ball for a pillow, look at me. Like so, go for it. But you're gonna need a block in front of you with a little, with the balls, okay? But we're not there yet. So if you need another ball, yes, you're gonna put the soft ball is gonna go right around your armpit region. Phil, you can take your noodle a little lower towards your IT band, a little lower, that way, yes. And then rest on there. You can cross your top ankle behind the bottom leg. You can take the leg in front of you and then rock and roll side to side. In myofascia, you want to try to relax the muscles and allow gravity to take care of you. And now you're doing wonderful hydration, detox. And when you notice that you're tensing up, try to relax and breathe and shine your inner light. Once in a while, you can wiggle your hips a little bit because your connective tissue, it's like your blood flow. It's everywhere. It's in every cell in your body. So even though where you are with your props, it's resonating and radiating through your whole body. Every inhalation, make sure you have a pause. Notice where you feel. Try to stay calm and relaxed. Breathe into your back body, the back of your ribs, your low back. And now sink into your soft ball, sink into your noodle. And as if you're poking your ball with your breath. Now listen, take the block with your left hand, and now we're gonna bend the left knee. The block is gonna go vertical. We're gonna bend the left leg over the block, and then you can put your little ball right inside of your knee somewhere. If you have two balls, let them be horizontal the other way. And now walk your right foot slightly to the right. And now you're gonna have your soft ball right above your chest. So you'll be more on your belly. Yeah, you can take the noodle a little further back, Phil, to the right. Yes, there you go. Uh-huh. And now you on your belly, you can make a pillow with your hands. You can glide right and left if it permits you. Many options here. And if you feel like you can hardly breathe, that means that tissue is really intense and dehydrated. Just stay still and breathe into it. And then you may notice you tensing up without realizing. Try to use your breath and your light to soften the muscles. and to sink into your object. Breathe in and breathe out. Yes, make a pillow, and then you can glide, glide, and glide. Feel? And then you can also do internal, external rotation. Internal, external rotation as you lift your ankle up and down. Those are just options, by the way. When you feel like, whoa, stay where you are. That's it. Breathe in, sink into the balls, and then breathe through your whole body. Feeling it? Okay. Breathe. Down. Let's take it down. Yeah. Yeah. Relax the muscles, Mama. Relax the muscles. You can wiggle your hips a little bit. You can also bend your right leg once a little at a time. Notice what comes up. Notice what comes up. Mama, let's take this down a little. Yeah, take your noodle a little towards your mid and then relax. You can also tuck your right toes under and then tick-tock your heel, right and left, to floss those tendons in the front of your thigh. Breathe. And the fact that we can all be here, right now, we were given a chance, and we're doing something productive to find freedom. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. What a gift. What a gift of life. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. You came at the right day. I did. There, Mama. Rock and rock a little. Tuck your toes under a little, and then right. Relax the muscles. Oh, yeah. Feel it? Yep. Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax your shoulders, relax your muscles. And more importantly, your body is giving you the information and inventory, what's going on inside of you. So before you go and abuse your body, notice what your body's bank account is telling you. Does it need more bonus points of love and recovery? And I slowly release it. Lay on your back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, lay on your back, take a moment, let the blood flow, radiate through you. No, who knew? Take a moment, you can feel sorry for yourself. Sometimes I like to do that. I'm like, okay, let me feel sorry for me a little. And now, well, you don't know what the other side is, but remember, you're going through the mud to get to the lotus flower. And what are you learning? What are you learning when you're going through the mud? That's the school of life. So before we go to the other side, guys, you have a ball. If you have only one ball, you'll do one side If you have two balls, no, let's do all one side so then it's even. You're gonna take, even if you have double balls, go ahead and put them on the right side of your upper trapezius. And then you have your little Pilates ball, you're gonna go under your low back. Okay? Now, your left hand is gonna go behind your head, or for some of you, if it's so intense, you can really, actually all of us, let's put a block under the head. The block is under your head, the little balls on the right side of your upper trapezius. Too high, too low, right? What happened? Yes, it does hurt. Okay, now listen. Shimmy your hips like you're doing a smiley face with your hips. Oh my gosh. Remember, if it feels whoa, just sit still and breathe. Sit still and breathe. Sit still and breathe. And that may answer why your low back is bothering you, why your shoulder is bothering you. Everything is connected and it's going down your spine, right? So when this is congested and dehydrated, it's going to tax your body. So if you have low back issues, listen, breathe into your low back. If you have a shoulder issue, breathe into your shoulder. And if you have a problem with your knee, breathe into your knee. If you have a problem in your head, breathe into your head. I think we all have to do that one. That's a given. That's a given. Breathe and then rock and roll with your hips a little. You want a little more? Find a platter in your right hand, bend your right elbow and bring the elbow to your ribs and then the elbow to the crown of your head. Elbow to your ribs and to the crown of your head. Another one is hands over your head. The elbow is straight the whole time. And now you're reaching the top of the tree. You're reaching up, up, up to a beautiful papaya tree I just received today. And then pull, keep the elbow straight. Pull the scapula down, the shoulder blade down. We're flossing the shoulder blade over the rib. Lift up to the top of the tree. Reach up, 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 up. And then pull down, down, down. All of those are options. Explore and feel. You can keep your right hand in a T position and glide to the left and glide to the right. I would say go slow. So now I want you all to remember how you feel at this moment right here. How uncomfortable it is. And now everyone move the soft ball out of your way. Move the little ball out of your way. Move the block out of your way. And now rest on your back, stretch your legs out, feel. And hopefully all of you enjoying a little lotus flower here. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Ah. Many times, if not most, we have to go through the challenges to create freedom. Here is a pure example of that. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. The minute you beat that idea, you are a winner. Nothing will hold you back. Slowly come up to a seat. You're right, we have a whole other side to do. So find your soft ball under your armpit, your little noodle right in the middle of your thigh. Scoot your body to the left. And now just start here. Cross your right ankle, top ankle behind, underneath the top, the bottom leg. You can put another block under your arm if you need it. And then make sure you have your balls and your block for pretty soon. So take your block and your balls on that side. Yeah, and now we're just focusing on the IT band region. Go a little lower, Mike, too high. And now press and rock forward and back. And especially as you come to the edge of your IT band towards the quad muscle, the vastus lateralis there, it's gonna talk to you. Yep. You can rest your head like that or on a block. And now sink into your noodle. Can you, not your muscles, let gravity, let your bone, your femur bone sink into your noodle. When you find a spot, stay there and breathe into it. And you catch yourself holding your breath or just breathing shallow breath. Breathe until you're shining a light in your feet. And acknowledge that you have the power to unravel toxins out of your body, to heal, and in life, we can go through a difficult period and then we can also be happy, okay? So you can grieve and then you can be happy because you're here today. And that's okay. Because you're grieving, it doesn't mean you have to be sad with everything that goes on in your life. That's one light, and then there's other lights. So here we are. When I lost my brother, I went and I colored, my hair, and I had no guilt because the external doesn't reflect of how we feel inside of us. I can still be sad losing someone that I care and love, and still take care of me because I still have to take care of me. Why? Because I have a life and I have other people around me, and there's no benefit in destroying or living in sadness with everything. There's always a little light that pulls us above the water. Okay, here we are. Stay where you are. You're gonna take your block the long way, right in front on the right, and then your balls are going the horizontal way. Bend your right knee, and then scoot your left leg back. Now the balls, you can shift your ball to be right above your chest. Make sure it's above your breast. And then you can make a pillow with your hands. Each side is very different. Try to sink into the objects. If that feels easy for you, you can lift your right ankle and lower the right ankle. If it feels super intense, just stay still. You can glide right and left. Gliding right and left is also going to help you to release your SI joint here. Yep. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Glide back and in. Feel it?
I do.
Another option is to tuck your left toes and then tick-tock your left heel right and left. Right and left. Use your breath. Relax your muscles. Let's see you. Yeah. There. And now glide. Glide. Feel it? Yeah, breathe in there. Breathe in there. Breathe. Push this out more. Come on your belly. More on your belly. On your belly more. Yeah, make a pillow with your hand. Better? Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders, your chest. You can lift and lower your ankle. Go slow. Breathe. Tuck those toes under. Toes, yeah, and then tick-tock right and left. Feel that? Breathe in there and relax the muscles as best as you can, mama. Breathe. Open your mouth a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Good. Too much? Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Notice how we have habits so ingrained in us. And now ever so slowly come out of there. Ooh. Lay on your back. And time is sneaking by us really quickly. So take it to the left side now. Take a ball on the left side of your trapezius. Block under your head and the soft Pilates ball under your low back. Your ball is, yeah. Yeah, take it all the way to the left side. Find your block. And then little smiley face. Ooh, move slow. And if you feel like it's really intense, just sit still and breathe and breathe and breathe. You may even notice sensation when you sit still. You're opening your chest because it's all connected. So even though you're doing myofascia in the back body, you are releasing the front of the body as well. And now give yourself permission to sit in this discomfort because you already know the benefits when you come out of there. It's in your memory box. So your inner wisdom gives you permission to go through the discomfort. And that's when your inner light is always there to guide you, to hold space for you. Use any variation with your arm. You can do the little platter with the elbow to your ribs, elbow to your crown of your head. You can reach the top of the tree with the elbow straight the whole time, and then depress the shoulder down. Work in different planes here so your tissue is versatile and adaptable. All right, slowly move all your toys out of the way. Oh, losing battery here. Okay. So breathe in, yeah, take all your toys out of your way. And then we have very little battery. They didn't charge this. So if we lost you, you'll end up in Shavasana, but hopefully we won't. So just take your little balls, whatever balls you have. If you have one ball, go to the left side of your low back and then shimmy your hips right and left. If you have the two balls, still do the same thing. Take it across, just two balls across. Open your feet wide and then shimmy your hips to the right. The ball goes to the left towards the QL. Come back only to the left side of your spine and push the ball a little when you come close to the spine. And then shimmy your hips to the right, like you're doing a smiley face, like a nani nani boo boo. And then come back and press the ball a little. And go slow. You have to press the ball to scrape that tissue. And then do the same on the other side. And then release, move the ball out of your way. Notice how you feel. Feel free to put a little noodle under your glutes if you wish. You can also put blocks under your knees. And you can just do whatever feels good for your Shavasana. Hug your knees if you need to reset. Breathe in and breathe out. Oh. And now that you've done this beautiful practice, open your mouth for a moment, exhale out any tension. And now you were given that chance and you made beautiful choices so far. Enjoy that. Slowly wiggle your toes. And as you're breathing in, radiate the light all the way to the shape of your body, like you're tracing your body with an illuminated light. And then allow your inner content to reach the edges of your skin. Feel that inner space. And with your next breath, hug your knees to your chest. Roll over to a fetus pose. If you have a ball or a block, make a pillow for a moment. Enjoy the undoing. Enjoy that undoing. This is your time. And whatever you learned in your practice today, whatever touched you, maybe you take that with you off the mat. So you act mindfully and wisely, and trying to find peace wherever you are. Find a little peace. Slowly come up to a seat. We take a deep inhale and we take a deep exhale with a deep sense of gratitude for everything we have, for all the things we can do, and for the people and the things we have in our lives. Thank you so much. Namaste. Good job, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.